The Golden Knights start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Stone's moving the puck through his own zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Vegas wins the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick shot! Scores! Vegas has a quick 1-0 lead here in this one, and the home fans are all in.
And they should love it, James, because it's an entertaining brand of hockey. When you're playing fast with a ton of pace, the fans love it. And when you put the puck in the net, it's even better. Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Moves it to Craig. Play rolls on. And that's intercepted by Barbashev. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, look at the glove save by Olmark. Receives the pass.
Greg's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Steps into it, denies him, and he makes that save as well. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the period left to play. Vegas has the 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Now over to Howden. Puts it on net. Blocked in front. Into the corner of the attacking area. Passes it over. Takes a shot. Oh, big time blocker stop by Hill. And he moves it up to Dorofeev. Shot. Gets in front of that. Feeds it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Jensen. Sends it quickly to Batherson. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Hannafin's got the puck in his own zone. Sends a pass over. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hannafin. And now he moves it quickly to Pearson. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Puck grab by Whitecloud. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, look at this. The pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Vegas takes hold of the puck. And he's got the answer for that one. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Whitecloud's got it from behind his own net. Grabs it in his own end. Angles it over to Kolesar. And he sidesteps the check there. And it's a quick pass to Rock. Too many bodies in the way. Picked up along the wall by Rock. Off a stick and they can't connect. He grabs the puck here at the point. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Ottawa's through center and now in the offensive end. Look at this. Taken along the wall by Hay. Dropped him in the open ice. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And he stabs that one with the glove. Getting into the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Golden Knights will go to work here in the offensive zone. Denied with the glove by Olmark. Greg's got it in the defensive end. On man rush. Too much traffic in the lane. Denies him in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Moves it quickly over to Stone. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Poked away by Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. The Golden Knights continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Ottawa's had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. If they can trust the process and continue those habits, they'll get back in the game.
Passes the puck over to Jensen. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Centering pass, and that's intercepted. Dishes it to Shabbat. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Hill's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
The Golden Knights come up with the defensive zone draw. Tries to feed it over to Howden. Shakes off the defender. He's got a step, and he's got that one. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Big save, and breathe a sigh of relief. Lots of time left in this period. Vegas leads it 1-0. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Big time stop there. And that pass attempt is deflected. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. And here's a pass to Giroux. Moves into the slot. From point blank. Big time blocker stopped by Hill. Now a quick pass to McNabb. Here's a shot. Oh, and he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
Quick pass to McNabb. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Puck scooped up by Hannafin. Here's a shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Olmark. Keeps possession on the play. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Here's a shot, and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Takes a shot. Vegas was preaching pucks on net at the morning skate earlier today, and they've executed that game plan, which is why they lead here in the second. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. And he turned that one aside. And now it's grabbed by Perron. Here's a chance. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Wasp gained possession inside the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it, and he comes up big again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Quick pass to Godet. Drives to the paint. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
Hill's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Here's a shot. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Hill. Slides the puck over to Theodore. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Steps into the offensive end. Centering feed. And that's stopped. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Great poke check on the reach. Fires it. And that's off target as it hits a body. Puck picked up by Pietrangelo. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Senators are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Vegas sends their man advantage here now for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Slips by the check. Broken up by Theodore. Vegas has the puck. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Can't keep a hold of it. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Ottawa's got it near the point. Sidesteps the check. And a great save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
The Golden Knights come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
And that's intercepted by Smith. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Here he is, shot right in front. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Denies the shooter on that play. The Golden Knights take it across the blue line. Gives up the body in order to block the shot. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Taken by Sanderson. Slides it across. Shot gets tipped. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tied game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Hurdles won the draw here in the defensive zone. Now he slides it up to Dorofeev. Oh, wow! And the save. Oh, and it tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Directs it on over to Hannafin. Loses the coverage there. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Puck grab by Clevin. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Vegas has the puck. And he slides it quickly to Hannafin. Moves it up.
Hurdle's got to find his game, James. He hasn't been dangerous with the puck at all tonight. We really haven't seen him. He's been so quiet. But this game is still close, and he can still be the difference maker.
Made the stop on the play. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Sidesteps the check. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Scrum along the wall. And they continue to apply pressure here. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Takes the feed. And he loses control here. Grabbed along the boards by Jensen. And that's poked away by Whitecloud. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Jensen's lugging the puck. Dishes it to Highmore. And he dodges the poke check there. Textbook stop by Hill. Slides it diagonally to Eichel. Intercepts the pass. Shuts him down. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the midway mark of the frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Senators take possession here inside the offensive zone. Gains the zone from the right side. Shot! How did he stop that one? Feeds the puck over to Barbashev. And that's picked off by Batherson. The Senators move to the offensive zone. Takes that one right on the logo. And we're going to get a whistle here. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Great reach with the poke check. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Puck scooped up by Kachuk. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Quick feed to Hurl. The Golden Knights play it along the wing. Jabs the puck away. Here he is, all alone. A chance in front. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And now it's grabbed by Hannafin. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Ottawa's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Ottawa's on the attack. Vegas has possession of the puck. And that one's turned away. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Here's a chance. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Oh, my. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he gets a great scoring chance on net because he's got that incredible balance. You know that he's powerful, but when he decides to drive and take his space, you're not going to jostle him off the puck.
Looks to make a play over to Stone. Fires it on net. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play. Oh, look at this chance. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a play! The Senators win possession here in the open ice. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Wait for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Harrison's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Cheryl, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your...
And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Avs will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. That's a textbook save by Hill. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Dishes it off. That was off the blocker. Moves it to Pietrangelo. The Avs have it now. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass across to Stone. And that's intercepted. Scores! Nathan McKinnon! The Avs are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a one-up. Small little puck look on that. Nelson bounces off someone in front.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Landeskog's won the draw here in the open ice. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Vegas gains a hold of possession. Runs him hard against the boards.
Theodore's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Slides it on over to Hurdle. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Through center along the wing. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, close save by Blackwood.
When the shooter scores!
A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
The Avs win the draw here in the neutral zone. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. And the play continues. Johnson's moving it ahead. Scooped up along the wall by McNabb. Looks to get the puck over to Dorofeev. Here's an odd man rush. And he takes the feed. Puck picked up by Nelson. Moves it over to Johnson. To his teammate. Here's a chance. Picked up along the boards by Drouin. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. And that pass is redirected. And he takes the dish. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Drouin's gaining momentum. Good check frees the puck up. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Moves the puck. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Slides the puck across to Kiviranta. Moves it quickly over to Drury. Right-hander. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Colorado's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Shot, and there's a glove save on the play. Barbashev stick handling in his own zone. Taken by Eichel. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. And that goes off a player. Stops that one. Theodore's taking it from his own end. Deep inside the D zone. He'll take a moment here with the puck. Poked away in the offensive zone by McKinnon. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play.
The Golden Knights are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Late goings of this period. Vegas leads it 2-1. And off the draw, they win possession. Quick pass to Pietrangelo. Picked up along the wall by Kolesar. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more tomorrow. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Avs are fortunate that they're only down by 1 goal heading into the second here, James. I mean, it's been a brutal first period of turnovers. Just seems like there's a lack of communication out there.
Great hits-up play with the stick by Barbashev. And that one's stopped. Quick feed to Eichel. Vegas on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Golden Knights have it now. Taken along the wall by Makar. And now he tries to get it across to Nichushkin. Along the half wall with the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Hannafin's moving the puck through his own zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Girard's got it along the wing. Hill's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Vegas is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Hurdles won it in their own end. Howden's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Vegas has it against the half wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he slides it quickly to Hurdle. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Girard's got control of it now behind the cage.
Jake's up, come on!
Shot! Oh, what a save by Hill! Here's a short pass to Dorofeev. They've got numbers. Shot! Counts him away! Vegas takes possession of the puck. And that's blocked in traffic. Look at this! Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Passes over to Smith. Broken up in the neutral zone by Nelson. Handles the pass. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves it to Whitecloud. And now he moves it quickly to Smith. All alone! Oh, drives him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Feeds the puck across to Pearson. Oh, look at the pass! Beautiful read in the defensive end by Blackwood. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick shot! Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Avs gain possession along the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Golden Knights ready to go on the attack. The Avs get a hold of the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. And that goes off a player in front. And he elects to play the puck. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Golden Knights gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. The Avs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Sends it across. denied by the goaltender. Makes the save again. Quick pass to Nichushkin. Here we go, odd-man rush. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Olofsson. The Avs get a hold of it. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
The Golden Knights have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3 moments away. And we are underway here in period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Colorado's had a lot of pace and tempo through the first 40 minutes of play, James, and if they can continue that along with their possession time, you got to believe that they can get the equalizer in this one.
Gives up the body for the block. And he lowers the boom there. Grabbed along the boards by McKinnon. Here's a chance. Close save. The Golden Knights lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Colorado's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, that's a great heads-up play by Theodore. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. Here we go, 2-on-1. Slides it across. Picked off by Taves. Landeskog's got it in the offensive zone. Colorado's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Centering feed! And that chance is blocked. Pietrangelo's got it in the defensive end. Some great thievery in the open ice. Puck grab by Hanifin. Vegas has it in the defensive end.
Royals really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Oh, he got rocked there.
He got crushed, James, but it looked like it was a clean hit, but sends his stick flying.
Vegas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Works it across to Drouin. Great reach with the poke check by Hanifin. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Feeds it on over to Howden. The Golden Knights will play it against the boards. What a steal in his own end. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight. It's been fast.
Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Smith. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Feeds it across. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. They go on the attack from the left side. Makes a save. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Coming to the slot. That's gloved by Hill.
Skippy Ranta's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Play is blown dead with the offside. More than half the frame has been played here. The Golden Knights have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck scooped up by Pietrangelo. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Olofsson. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Nietzsche takes it into the offensive zone. Had it save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Hill's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Pokes the puck away. Moves it to McKinnon. Oh, comes up with a stop. Vegas has the puck. Here he comes in on a breakaway. Makes the save. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Golden Knights are up 3-1. Vegas wins possession right off the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves it quickly over to Hurdle. They've got numbers here. Feeds the puck over. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Nelson's won it. Quick pass to O'Connor. Takes the feed. Big time defensive play.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
And that's stolen by O'Connor. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Fixed. It's a 2-on-1. Slows up the play and takes a look. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. And we are all over with this one tonight. Vegas didn't put home the kitchen sink tonight, Doug. They certainly tried to put everything else behind the goaltender.
Yeah, they...
The Senators kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And makes the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Ottawa's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Quick feed to Taves. And he can't hang on after that hit. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, what a save in front.
Blackwood's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's the slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Nasty hit along the wall.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
The Avs take it along the wall. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Intercepted. And now it's grabbed by Landeskog. Slides it quickly to Craig. From the open ice, they gain the line. Craig's got the puck. Takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Craig. And that slides right out to center ice. Lekkonen's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Senators are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play, their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
Handles the puck. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Nelson's going to play it against the half wall. Centering feed. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Big time stop there. Looks to set up along the point. Big stop. Ottawa's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Highmore. Still keeps a hold of it. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Drouin's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here we go. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Tries to get it to Perron. Great heads-up play by the defender. Can't hang on after that hit. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Manson. Oh, that was pulverizing in the corner. Drives it to the crease. Stars! Sends Manson. The Senators must be feeling good about their game right now. Up by one here in the late goings of the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on getting shots through to the net, and mission accomplished. They have been firing pucks from all areas of the ice, dominating in that area.
Here's a chance. It scores! What an opportunity! It delivers! In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. Colorado's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes it to the front. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Great reflexes, another save. Scooped up along the wall by Giroux. shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Omar.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Colorado's won the draw. Slides the puck over. Good use of the body on the play. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them.
Brings the ball up the post. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Period number 2 now underway. Let's see what this one has in store for us. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Senators have had zero offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent is taking it to them. The goaltender's been strong, and it's a reason this game is still tied.
Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
I understand the aggressive nature when you're trying to retrieve the puck and you're working hard and you're moving your feet, but you gotta slow up before you make that hit. That's a charging call all day long.
Nelson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And he gets down to block it. Giroux's hits a 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Oh, that pass is out of reach. And that's stolen by Giroux. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood. Greg's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Nelson's quick stick off the draw wins possession.
Lekkonen's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Nelson's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Colorado's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Highmore. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick shot! Tremendous stop by Olmark. Sends the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Makes the move in close. Colorado's playing it from the side. The Avs carry it along the wall. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a glove save there! We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Avs take possession off the faceoff. Here he is on the redirect. Puck picked up by Lekkonen. Ottawa's gained possession. The Senators pick up steam and are on the attack. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Landeskog. Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Senators get a hold of the puck off the draw. Picked up along the boards by Sanderson. Passes it over. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Colorado's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And he slides it quickly to Natchez. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. He's got a step. Denied. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the chipping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Shot makes the stop under pressure.
It's so important that when you have a penalty shot that you're confident and you make a decision on what you're going to do quickly and timely, and he does just that, and he finds the back of the net.
And he takes the pass. Off the tip. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Scores! Oh, what a shot! He got all of that one. Colorado's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Sends the puck across. The Senators gain possession. Broken up with a stick. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Taken by O'Connor. Stones him in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Ottawa's got it along the wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Keeps it alive and heads it up. And that's just out of reach. Here's a short pass to Highmore. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Tries to the sweet spot. And he loses control of the puck. Tremendous stop by Omar.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Colorado's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. The Avs win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Allmark's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. The Avs send their man advantage unit out once more. Second period nearly in the books here. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, look at this. Feeds it over. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And he sidesteps the check there. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. 2 down. 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. The Senators, penalty killers, get off to a good start, winning possession here. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Through pass ahead.
McKinnon's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
The Avs are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Colorado's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a quick save on that one. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shabbat's got it against the boards. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Keeps possession. Puck grabbed by Lekanen. Oh, he got pummeled by Omar.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And a great save.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Picked up along the wall by Coyle. Puck scooped up by Tkachuk. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Moves inside. Great save from in tight. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Denies him.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. And some physicality here. And it skips past the blue line, and they'll all be forced to regroup.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Colorado's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
You're struggling on the power play. You have to find a way to get the shots through to the net, and you have to crash. Not one player, not two. Everyone has to try.
Comes up with a big-time glove save. Takes it and looks ahead. Shakes off the coverage. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Sanderson. Great reach with the poke check. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Shuts him down.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. Slides the puck to Nichushkin. Ottawa's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
James, hockey is about managing the momentum shifts in a game, and this PK unit has certainly delivered in that area. 100%. Doesn't get better than that.
Colorado's got the puck against the wall. Uses the force on that hit. Slides it over with pace to Perron. Tap dances around the check. Penalty shot coming up here. Perron's got the puck, and here he comes. What a save on the penalty shot.
I think he had a look on the shooter here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he makes a brilliant save.
The Avs have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Throws it on goal. Oh, what a glove save by Blackwood. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And some textbook body contact there. The Avs get a hold of it. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
The Avs once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Sneaks by the hook check. And there's the save on the play. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Makar's lugging the puck. Tosses it on to Drouin. Oh, he dropped him!
Oh, that's James, I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Gaudette's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. A chance! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Omar. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Hamonic. Steps up with the block. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scrum along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gerard.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Gives them nothing in front.
That's like another great job on the PK, James, knowing exactly where to be at the well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again. Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. And he says no! Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by McKinnon. Angles it over to Drouin. Good stand-up hit. Taken along the wall by Nichushkin. Denies him on the one-timer. Omark's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Drouin's looking to win this draw and this man advantage here. Colorado's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves the puck to Craig. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Colorado's on the attack. From the point, they take control of it. There it is! The power play goal in the back of the net. Colorado's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. And they win that draw at center. The Senators have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very...
Hi, everybody. It's James Cebulski for EA Sports, and it is great to be home where it all began for me here in Ottawa as the Senators take to the ice. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Senators will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Steps in front of that one. Stone's got it through the neutral zone. Vegas slides the puck behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Barbashev. Omark's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Vegas wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. And he shuts the door again. Slides it across. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
Puts it on net. Big miss.
I think he had more time than he thought he had, James, and he's in perfect scoring area, and he just sends it wide. That might have been over rotation.
Grabbed along the boards by Pietrangelo. And it's a quick pass to Dorofeev. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play. The Golden Knights have it behind the net. Hammers one. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Scooped up along the wall by Theodore. And he makes the save. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. The Senators will play it in their own end. And the puck's booted away. Picked up along the boards by Howden. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Batherson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Senators play it along the wing. Loses the coverage there. And the puck leaves the zone. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Here's a shot! Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Slides by the check. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Nice zone entry from the left. And that slides right out to center ice. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Moves the puck over to Smith. Takes a shot. Simple stop by Omar. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Wow, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Skates to the crease. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. Ottawa's got it in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Eichel. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Puck moved over to Barbashev. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know what? He felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
To the low slot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. From one point man to another. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Roy. Dishes it off. Puck grabbed by Perron. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puck scooped up by Perron. Passes it over. Moves it to Roy. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back at period number 2 in no time. We are underway here in period number 2. Still looking for the first goal in this one. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Senators find themselves in a scoreless game after owning the play and really controlling it in the offensive zone. It's a scoreless period, James, but they have to find ways to convert, and that means driving the middle of the ice and trying to bury it.
On the attack along the boards. Oh, that was pure brilliance with the glove.
Batherson's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck, I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Moves it around along the half wall. face-off at center. Feeds it over. And he snags that one with the glove.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hanifin. Feeds the puck to Howden. Oh, great move to sidestep. Breakaway. Scores! What a finish in all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
The Senators take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Slides it across. Hanifin's moving the puck through his own zone. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Can't get it to go. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Picked up along the wall by Hanifin. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it quickly over to Smith. And the save. Taken by Carlson. Puck picked up by Clevin. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Rocks him. And that's knocked away by Smith. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Grabs the puck in the slot. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Now a quick pass to Smith. And they send it right back to him. He got all of that hit. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Ottawa's on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Theodore. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Misses the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Takes the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Barbashev. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Gaudette's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Golden Knights win the draw. And now he moves it to Smith. Takes it to the net. And that's blocked as he gets down low. The Senators take it along the wall. One last rush here on this power play.
Highmore's almost out of the box.
And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
A really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Cuts into the paint. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the pass. Quick pass to Stone. Pokes it away in his own end. Vegas looks to go on the attack. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Stone. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. With some open space at center. Makes his presence known on the ice. There's a collision with some authority. They gain the zone from the left side. Sends it over. Taken along the wall by Shabbat. Stop going ahead, goal. Puts them in front.
And now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that the first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Oh, look at this. There's a shot. Time ticking. And his goaltender's not going to let that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. Ottawa's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. off. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Vegas is losing in this game because they haven't had the puck on their stick. Simply...
Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. The Golden Knights desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
And he makes the save. Grabbed along the boards by Jensen. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And that shot dies in traffic. Across the line from center. Here he is with the backhander. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Vegas has really picked up the tempo over the last few minutes, but they still need another goal to tie. He scores! Off the defender and into the net! The Senators pick up right where they left off, and look at this, a quick goal here to go up in the third.
Yeah, and that's deflating for their opponent. You can see it in the body language, and that's also a signal to them that they need to continue to press, attack while they're down.
Dishes it off! Omark's gonna opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player, and he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Vegas takes possession off the draw. And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo. Quick feed to Dorofiev. He's got a step. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
The Golden Knights take it across the line. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Scores! Another goal, and partner. Is this your worst nightmare as a defender?
It is, James. I like the defensive style game. I didn't like the high-octane offense, which I wasn't a part of.
The Senators win it. And he sidesteps the check there. Nice hook check. Coughs up possession of the puck. Into the corner now. Shakes off the coverage. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Big time stop there. Takes the feed, but under pressure. Houghton's got the puck in his own zone. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Avoids the defender. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. And the extended stick ends that one. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Giroux's gained the line and on the attack. Tries to the crease. Strong defensive effort. Here's a short pass to Pearson. Ottawa's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a great save. And great anticipation on the rebound as well.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Ottawa's got the puck. Quick pass over to Sanderson. Quick snap. Oh, denies him with the power save. Goaltender gave him nothing as it hits the inside of the post and will play on.
Sanderson's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, he hears the metal.
Gets it over to Haig.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap. But clearly, the game's changing.
Denies him in front. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Turned aside with the glove by Omar. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Big save by the goaltender, washing that one.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Puck grab by Watt. Receives the pass. Look out, here they come on the attack. Comes up with the stop. The Senators will play from the defensive zone. Moves it to Perron. In close. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here in the late going of the frame, 5-3 is where we sit. The Golden Knights win the draw. Olafson's got it in the defensive end. Directed over to McNabb. The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Jensen. And he keeps possession. For point blank! Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Ottawa's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Ottawa's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the puck was on there.
should establish possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he hit that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Gains the zone from the right. Centering feed, and that's stopped. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it over to Theodore. And he takes the feed. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Picked up along the boards by Lehkonen. He carries the puck up along the wing. Lehkonen's got it along the wing. Puck battle along the boards. Quick pass to Hurdle. Poked away in the defensive end. Coils into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. Shuts him down.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Slides it diagonally to Coyle. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Hurdle. Landeskog's got it in the offensive zone. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Glove save made by Hill. Tries to get the puck to Hurdle. He got all of that one. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Centering pass! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Point shot! Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Moves by the check. He scores! Billy the Kid at it again. William Karlsson. The Golden Knights have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
And a little body contact on that play. Snaps one from the slot. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. To the point. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Johnson's on the attack in the offensive zone. Colorado's got it now. Johnson's got the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Puck scooped up by Roy. Gaining momentum up along the side. Passes it over. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck off the draw. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after that collision. The Avs will play the puck from behind the net. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Big time stop there. Oh, it stops him again.
You know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the later stages of this period, Vegas continues to lead by a pair of goals. And they win the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Vegas has the puck. Stone's going to play it against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here he is. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. And it's game on here for period number 2. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Eichel stick handling in his own zone. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Natchez. Quick feed. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one. Colorado styles some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. And let's see what the call is.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. Oh, what a save with the glove by Blackwood. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Hurdles at the faceoff dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Gets the puck over to O'Connor. Fires it! Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And that's stolen by O'Connor. Feeds it over! Barbashev's taking it from his own end. Fires it on net. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Hurdle's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Excellent stick work on the play.
McCarr's almost back on the ice.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. And that's intercepted. With possession along the wall. And the puck scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Landeskog's run the draw at center. Slides it across. And that's off a stick. Petrangelo's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Chance in front. Here comes the official's decision.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck, instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway, and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
Breweries won a big draw in their own end. Colorado's looking to break out. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Sends it quickly to Olofsson. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. The Avs gain possession of the defensive zone. Colorado's on the attack. Slides the puck across to Taves. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Nelson's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Hurdles, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. Sends a pass over. Vegas takes it across the line. Moves it to Carlson. From point blank, denies him!
Blackwood's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Oh, he had the answer on that one. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Vegas has it in their own end. And he jumps out of the sin bin. We are back to even strength. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit here.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Landeskog's won the draw here in their own zone. Quick pass across to Coyle. Turns it over. And that's broken up. Here's a shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Works it across to Manson. And he takes the feed. Picked off by Hanifin. Moves it quickly over to Hurdle. And the puck skips away after that move.
Dorofiev's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick.
And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Golden Knights take possession here in the open ice. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Colorado's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Nelson's won it off the faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Drouin. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Golden Knights gain possession. Polisar's lugging the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. From the boards, he takes that pass. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Blackwood. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Quick pass to Nelson. Along the half wall with the puck. Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Eichel. Angles it over to Theodore. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Lindgren. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Colorado's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Coughs it up on the play. Slides the puck ahead to Eichel. 2-on-1, here we go. Passes it over. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. And they score. The special teams looking special on that one.
Well, you have to rely on your power play unit every once in a while, and no better when you're in a hole, James. I love the way they move the puck, and guess what? Perfect practice makes perfect power play.
The Avs get a hold of the draw. Shakes himself free. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Golden Knights have it now. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a chance. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Drury's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Theodore. Denied that one. Looks to pass it to Drury. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Pietrangelo. And he dodges the poke check there. Launches the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that's poked away. Into the attacking area from the left side. Quick feed to Drury. And now he angles it across to Kiviranta. Six by the check. Here's a short pass to Hanifin. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And that's intercepted by Blackwood. The Avs take it along the wing. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Vegas has created several scoring chances, and they lead it here in this third period. And off the draw, they take the puck. Up along the wing. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Poked away by Landeskog. Looks to set up at the point now. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Taken along the wall by McNabb. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Knocked away. Here's a backhander. Hill's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Golden Knights have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Taken by Johnson. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. Levels him with the hit. And he takes a shot. Oh, puts it wide. Slides it across to Smith. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Here in the back half of this period, the Golden Knights lead it 4-3. Carlson's won the faceoff. Slides the puck across to Pearson. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. He scores! Talk about staying with the play.
It's all about being strong. You have to have that center of gravity, but you also have to have a lot of core strength to be able to ward off your opponent and shield the puck like he did. And as a result, it winds up in the back of the net.
Vegas is quick on the draw. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up for the open ice. Sidesteps the check. And a great save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Oh, Smart has the play to put that one away. Intercepted. Here's a howitzer at the net. Misses wide.
He looks to get this one off quickly and just gets up under the puck, and that one sails right over the net.
Tries to feed it over to Eichel. Colorado's got the puck here in the open ice. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Stopped by the goaltender. Dorofiev's got it against the boards. Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no. In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. The Golden Knights win the faceoff. Puck picked up by Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Carlson swooping in on the attack. Nearing the final minute of the third. Takes the feed from the left side. Vegas gains a hold of it. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Shot. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And Cheryl, listen to these stands here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
The Golden Knights win the defensive zone faceoff. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Shot! Stopped by Blackwood. Grabbed along the boards by Lindgren. Poked away at center by Landeskog. He grabs the puck here at the point. From the point! Denies him! He got all of it! Moves it to Coyle. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. There's the horn, and regulation concludes. We are off to overtime. Both teams will get set to drop the puck and try to pick a winner next. will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And now it's grabbed by Sanderson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Puck grab by Nichushkin. The Avs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. The Avs have it from their own end. Slides it diagonally to Nichushkin. And he takes the dish. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Hamonic. Here they come. From the point, they take control of it. Shot from the wall. Denies him with the save. Broken up by Batherson. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Lehkonen. Puck scooped up by Girard. Here's a shot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Here's a chance, and that banks off a stick. The Avs gain the zone. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Too much congestion in front. Denies him again. Olmark's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
More than half the period left to play. 1-0 the score. Taken by Lindgren. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Ottawa's got the puck behind the net. Shot along the wall. Blocked in traffic. The Senators look around near the point. Off his stick. Gets control of the puck right in front of his own end. Picked up along the wall by Nelson. Picked off by Shabbat.
The Senators are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Giroux. Gets it back. And now he moves it quickly to Craig. On the attack along the boards. Shoots it. Oh, what a save in front. Let's get the call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Colorado's got it along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Kachuk's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Shabbat.
The top power play unit showing a little bit of frustration there as they weren't able to execute. No luck around the net, but the second unit will come out with time on the clock. They'll want to make sure that they get pucks to the net and get traffic in the eyes of the tender.
Colorado's got it in their own zone. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Takes the puck behind his own cage. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Broken up at center by McCarr.
O'Connor standing up, ready to go.
Colorado's back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Takes it to the front. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Sanderson's got the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Sends it over to Godet. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Drills them. Great poke by Girard. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number two underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Senators are up by one in this one because they're controlling the game, James. They're dictating the pace of play, and they're converting on their opportunities.
Taken along the wall by Natchez. The Avs play it along the boards. Oh, what a stop by Omar. Great use of the stick at center by Taves. Slides the puck to Perron. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Senators carry it along the wall. Swing and a miss. Ottawa's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Still has possession. Moves inside. Penalty coming up here.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Ottawa's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
The Avalanche have the puck shorthanded.
Zetterlund's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling.
Power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
The Senators win the faceoff at center. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still lots of time left in the period. The Senators now lead by 2. Ottawa's got the win off that draw.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Passes it over to Jensen. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, look at this. Shot! Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Senators have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Gerard's got it in the defensive end. Who's the puck? How did he stop that one?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Can't pull the trigger. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. The Avs played along the wing. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. There's a burst of energy for the team with that hit.
A much-needed hit as well. You got to physically engage and find something to get you going.
Read that perfectly with the poke check. The Avs are in transition. And that's broken up by Highmore. Puck picked up by Hamonic. Levels him with the hit.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Shuts him down.
Allmark's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
And there's another stop. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Ottawa's looking to break out. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves around along the half wall. Dishes it off. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And he'll come out of his crease to play the puck. Handles the pass. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Can't get a hold of that pass. Looking for space inside the D zone. Passes on over to Jensen. Less than a minute to go here in the second. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Grabbed along the board by Cousins. Oh, he'll feel that one. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Yeah, so right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Huge steal in his own end. And it's a quick pass to McKinnon. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Taves. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a save with the glove by Ullmark.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Colorado's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes control of the puck. Quick feed to Clevin. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Girard. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Girard. And he makes the easy save. Ullmark's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
And they'll start with possession. Turns it aside. Sanderson stick handling in his own zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Moves it on over to Lehkonen. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's been a rout thus far. 4-0 is where we're sitting. Colorado's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Passes it over. Great reach with the stick by Nelson. The Senators are on the attack. Highmore sliding the puck behind the net. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. Slides it back to the blue line. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Past the midway mark in this period, Ottawa's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. The Senators get a hold of the puck off the draw. Sanderson's taking it from his own end, and he's ridden off the puck.
Ottawa staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team...
Trying to shake loose. He's clear. And he's peeling off to regroup. The Avs look to start the transition game. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Grigg. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, here we go. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ullmark.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Takes the feed. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Ottawa's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Feeds it over. Here's a short pass to Manson.
Gerard's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Shakes off the coverage. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Feeds it to Kiviranta. Goes right to the crease. Big time stop. Takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Less than off the post.
The Senators playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have a healthy, comfortable lead.
Handles the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood. Good check, frees the puck up. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Shabbat. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick pass across to Jensen. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Senators have it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Zetterlund. That'll do it. And man, oh man, what a special night. What a performance between the pipes tonight.
Well, I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. But most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.